The Minnis-led administration held its first cabinet meeting today. Good evening, everyone. I'm Minnis.
I'm Keishla Adderley. Thanks so much for joining us. Topping the news tonight, an historic moment for the new government as the fourth prime minister and his administration got down to the business of running the country this morning.
As the nation's chief and his team began their work, Janana Ferguson tells us that his message was the same, and that is accountability to the Bahamian people.
The first cabinet meeting taking place under a Minnis-led administration here at the office of the Prime Minister early Tuesday morning. Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis says they will be about the people's business, and that includes accountability and transparency. Newly appointed cabinet ministers filed in one by one for the first session of cabinet to lay the foundation that will govern the country for the next 5 years. Once inside, Prime Minister Minnis speaking briefly with the media, noting that openness will be paramount for his government. He likened the Free National Movement's recent win at the polls to the party's win in 1992 and said the FNM government plans to rid the country of corruption.
The FNM is built on transparency and accountability, and we had to free this country in 1992. We opened the airwaves, and hence you are here. And 2017, we are doing the same thing. This country again is rocked with corruption from the government that we had just removed. And now you will see transparency, accountability, and the people will again have a voice, just like they did in 1992.
Now, Prime Minister Minnis added that the cabinet ministers will also be responsible for reporting back to their constituents the affairs of the state.
They must report to their various constituencies, be it quarterly, and they must be well voiced with the concerns of the people. We won on the message, it's the people's time, and we will adhere to that. We will continue to listen to the people, and we will be taking directive and working for the people.
Now, as a part of that open dialogue, the Minnis administration also plans to include the appointment of a press secretary.
Moving forward, you would receive regular briefing by our press secretary.
Janana Ferguson, ZNS Network News.